feed my little buddy there. Back to the bear baits this morning. I ran the rest of them yesterday morning. Headed back to the beaver pond this morning. This is the first of 2 baits. I'd had a couple different bears and sow and cubs coming in here. And kind of the same story at the other one. At least one good bear, one small bear, but looking pretty good. My other spots that I ran yesterday, I've got 2 good bears, and occasionally sow and cubs. Actually, sow and 3 cubs running around, so looking pretty good. It's what is it? I don't know. I think it might be the last day of August. So moving into September, I'm trying to ramp up the bear baiting a little bit. The plan is, as always, to just keep an eye on the baits, on the cameras, and see what our best bet is. If there's a good bear hanging around on a bait, we're not playing favorites. We're not holding it off to the second season or the late season or anything like that. It's time to move in on them because they don't stick around forever, and the extra pressure moving, especially into the second season, is going to change things. So move on them quick. Make it count, get it while we can. All right, here we go. Just made the long walk back in here. Dustin's up there setting up a blind. It's supposed to start raining any time now. And it's supposed to be raining the rest of the evening, but I don't think it's going to come down too hard for us, but enough to get us wet. So we're popping up a blind. The bait's been ran 3 days in a row, always hit. And you can see today it's just absolutely blown up. The ghost. And the headless horseman. There we go. Such Alright, we just got set up here. We're in the blind. We got lots of cloud cover. It's pretty dark in here right now. But we just checked the camera card. And it looks like a big, fast sow with 3 cubs come in a couple different times. And somewhere in there, another bear. I think it was a lone bear, not that sow. But not totally sure. Well, there's a different bear in the morning, but it was before light. Who knows? There's been quite a bit of activity back here, so you never know. Anytime one could pop in. Or we might sit here and just watch red squirrels for 6 hours. I don't know what time it is, 3 o'clock. What do you think?
It's my first bear, so it's going to be pretty exciting no matter what, for sure.
Yeah, even seeing them sowing cubs. They're gonna be interested in this blind.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Let's hope they don't come up here and want to play, though.
Still got them candy bars and them orange slices in your pocket.
Yeah, whatever. Not you.
And pizza bread, pepperoni.
Yeah.
walk back here yet again today. We had a little this bottom, and right at last light, well, it must have been just a few minutes after 8, a big bear moved back behind the bait, behind that tree, and we knew it was a good bear. The only thing is, we see on camera that the night before, about the same time, a sow with 3 cubs come in. So there's no way, I mean, you can't just start blasting, you gotta wait and make sure it's alone. And it disappeared for what? 10-15 minutes. All of a sudden it popped in again, but it just angled straight away and disappeared. That was it. Once it disappeared, you were saying anyway, you think you couldn't shoot with your scope. It was just so dark, even though we were checking time and we had another 8 minutes or so of legal shooting light. It was just too dark. There's no way. So hopefully tonight we're back at it. I went down there, pulled the card. We just checked the trail camera card from last night, and it was within an hour after we left. That bear come back in. We assume it was the same bear. He come back 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
And also the sow. Was it a sow and 3 cubs or 2 cubs?
2 cubs, I think.
2 cubs. Yeah, but that wasn't until early morning. So the last time I think he was here was, I don't know,
3:22 or something like that.
So he come in 3 times overnight. He come in right after we left. We didn't spook him. I didn't bother going down in there and getting my GoPro that was sitting down there. I didn't want to make any more commotion. So we snuck out of here quiet, and it didn't seem to affect him because he was back to finish off every last bit of that bait. So if he's still in the area, I think it's a different day. It's a nice day. The wind's good. The sun's shining. Maybe they're up and moving. Maybe we'll get something moving early.
Hopefully.
Yeah. All right.
Got the old hammerback. Oh, whoa. Man, I can't wait. dropped him.
Drop him.
Yes. Oh my God, dude, you have no idea. I'm gonna get in our shell. Oh my God, I'm so
He's laying right there. He's laying right there.
I know he's laying right there, but I'm gonna make sure. Dude, he's a big bear.
Oh my God.
Dude, I had to shoot him. He was leaving.
That's his routine. Oh, he's just checking it.
Let me double check, make sure I got him good. I think I got him smoking.
He's a smart bear. He's laying right there. He's laying right there.
He's still moving. He's still moving, dude. He's dead, I think, kicking, but...
Wait a second.
I think we need to go down there, dude.
Huh?
I think we need to go down there.
Okay.
He's still kicking pretty good, so...
Okay.
Just to make sure, you know, you don't want to jump up and take off. He's still laying there. She's dead.
Is he down? Take your time.
I see the hole. I shot him.
I don't want to move down that.
He's high in the shoulder. I shot him.
Turn that camera on.
Dude, I deer hunt a lot. This is nothing like deer hunt.
I was shaking uncontrollably.
You were shaking worse than I was.
Right after he
Damn,
walked
that's a smart
away.
bear, man.
Very smart. That might just be his routine. He comes in somewhat downwind. He checks to see that it's baited.
You have no idea. Oh,
Let me turn this one on.
my legs are like gonna fall over. Dude, that's a stocky little bear. I don't think he's super big.
He looked big the first time coming in. But
He
who knows?
looks like a 160.
He's
He's my bear.
too
That's all
smart to
that
be.
matters.
Hey?
Dude,
Huh?
thank you
What'd you
so
think of
much,
that?
man. Man,
This is the spot. That's probably that
I
same
have
bear
one shooting
as
lane.
last
I
night.
have one little hole. As soon as he stepped through it, I let him have it.
I thought he's probably gonna wait till, just before darkness.
I had him right here on the bait, and I was like, "Can I shoot him?" And you're like, "Yeah." And then he turned. And I was like, "Oh, I didn't want to shoot until you had him on camera."
It's hard because you see so often you see him come in and do something like that.
See, I've
but
never
they
bear
come
hunted, so I
right
don't know.
back.
Well, when he was down, I thought I seen him before you did, and then he
Did you?
went. I thought I'd seen a glimpse of a black thing, and I was just gonna pick the gun up. I'm like, "Nah," and then all of a sudden you're like, "They're bear." I'm like, "Oh, dude."
That's intense. That's intense.
I know why you do this now.
That'll
Dude.
get you going.
Deer hunting ain't nothing like this.
I'm shaking.
Oh, dude, you have no idea. I'm about to go change my underwear after this.
Ooh.
Let's walk up to him and just get closer. Oh,
It's a good bear.
He's bigger than I thought he
He's
is.
a good bear.
Dude, that hole's
He's a good bear.
huge. I had to rush the shot though. That's what I thought. I wanted
I
to make
wasn't
sure.
sure if you're gonna. He probably would have circled back in, but we might play this cat and mouse game
Dude,
before,
that's a
before
big
you know it,
bear.
he's dark.
Dude, that's a good bear, dude. That's a lot better bear than I thought he was.
Yeah, I thought it was a good bear. When I first saw him.
Dude.
He looked big. He looked like a good bear.
The blood is pouring out of him. Dude, that's a very, very good first bear, man. I am greatly, greatly appreciative. I smoked him. I shot him perfect, dude.
Awesome.
I love this stuff, dude. It's a boar too, I'm pretty sure. Dude, I smoked him, man. Dude, he is such a beautiful bear, man. You have no clue. It is a boar too, ain't he?
Oh, he's.
A sow, ain't he? It's a sow.
Does it?
Yeah,
It does look. I mean, it looks real stocky.
that's a sow.
That's like a.
That's a big sow.
Yeah.
It's over 200 pounds.
Gotta be.
Dude, he's over 200. I smoked him.
Good bear.
Dude, that's a huge bear. It's a sow.
Yeah.
A big sow.
Still got a big head. I mean, look at this.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
I don't care what it is. It's
Saw's
awesome.
been around.
Oh my god, that's almost good. Dude.
Walking out across the beaver pond. Still pumped. The real work's about to slap us right in the face, but that's alright, it's all worth it. Do it once a year. Alright, here we are the next morning. We're about to take her into the check station. We had a long night, but luckily we had Brad and Rob with us, so we had 4 of us. One would get done dragging, the other one would grab on right away, and we got her out of there pretty quick. It didn't take too long, but they had never been back there before, and I think they realized quite a bit, because I kept saying it's just right around the corner, and that turned into the next corner, and it's a long drag out of there, but
Mile and a half.
we made it. It's worth it for a real nice bear. Your first bear.
Absolutely. First Michigan bear, first bear period.
Yep.
Very, very happy. It's a trophy for sure for me.
Yep. To anybody, I remember my first experience going and getting a bear. A buddy took me out and showed me what it was all about, and I've been definitely hooked ever since. So
Yeah, it's a totally different ballgame compared to
Yep.
deer hunting. It's a different challenge. It's a different experience all around.
happy to get this one down. Got a good video. Come in early for us. Got her done.
Yeah, we did. Thanks to
What do
you.
you think?
Thank you.
It was a good time. Good time. Good bear. Great
That was
bear.
Very awesome.
Now we got to get her in, get her taken care of.
All right, so I gotta finish firing this up, but I gotta pester you with a bunch of questions. So, who was the lucky guy? Congratulations!
First bear.
First bear ever. That's awesome, man.
Thank you.
23222. All right, we got all that. Working our way. That looks good and dry. We use this for a diet analysis study. Yeah, so you can actually. It's the same with. Sports guys, they'll go in, they'll get a drug test, and they'll take a sample of hair. It's the same thing. You can tell what a dude has been
I think she was
eating.
taking steroids.
You think so, huh?
Tell exactly sort of how old she is.
You know what? Females are super hard. I've seen females that are going 350 pounds and they're 5 years old, and I've seen females that are 150 and they're 10.
Really?
Yeah, so it all depends on mostly genetics, I think. Somebody smarter than me could say, no, that's all wrong. It depends on this, this, and this, and I'd sit there and listen. I put hair in the wrong envelope. That's okay. What's that? That's not a tooth. Somebody would have been real confused.
Yeah, especially at Michigan State.
Oh, you're U of M fans? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not, but
So I'm just punching a hole
I'll see the
between the mouth and the eye, and then I can run this seal.
I got you.
You can see that. Yeah, just make sure that I punched in all the information correctly.